Hot to drink, hot or cold. Come early before the show starts, or eat while you're being entertained, or at intermission time. So why fuss? Give your family a tasty dinner at this drive-in.
No, that's not big enough. No, that's not big enough either. That's more like it. We're delighted to have you with us, and we extend a cordial welcome to you. We've lined up the top stars from Hollywood and from all over the world to entertain you on our giant screen with the new, colorful motion pictures you've been hearing about and reading about. To add to your enjoyment, we're all wound up to bowl you over at intermission time with live wire service at our snack bar, where you'll find a tempting variety of favorite foods and beverages. Your continued patronage is very, very welcome.
Welcome back, Redcon 1. That was fast. I can't believe how fast you got in here. We're ready to do some hunting. They're kind of getting all together. It's hard to get everybody together, being adults and whatnot. Not really sure what's going on here. Here we go. Okay. Yeah. That is not correct. There we go. All right. Now, I should be able to see your chats a lot quicker tonight because I have a new monitor for just chat, and then I also have another monitor for chat over here. So I'm surrounded by chat. Should be fun times. Okay, I'm in the game if anybody else is ready.
Do we have to?
Ah! Do we have to chase ghosts? I'm gonna go check our closet witch. God, that was loud. That was loud.
Closet witch. It's my girlfriend. You know that.
Oh, I'm sorry. Just the Seth is playing Phasmophobia. Dude, guys, the moment I got on, Redcon 1 was back. He's here. He's here to help us and tell us what to do in the game again.
Oh, good.
Yeah, he's, like immediately. That was great.
Yeah,
All right. I need to turn the gameplay down after I learn how to use this thing. Okay. Oh no, which one is that on? I don't even know.
I don't even know. Or so are you hosting this time?
Oh no, I don't.
Normally, I invite y'all to a lobby.
No, you can set it up. I was just letting y'all know I'm in.
Ah, okay. Yeah, let me walk towards the board. We'll get this show running. Create a private room. View the invite code.
I was gonna say Bane's to worry about his knickknacks.
I just wanted to finish.
Everybody worried about their knickknacks.
Their
I mean,
paddywhacks, their dogs, their
And
bones.
yeah, that's exactly. You know, I'm
Uh-oh.
surprised that you actually picked up exactly what I was saying.
Never
I'm
doubt my
downloading
skill. Oh, that's fine. It doesn't take
There's an
that long.
update.
It didn't take that long for me.
Okay.
Okay, that's the code.
What the hell?
Knack patty right and give a dog a bone.
She's hot.
The
She'd give a
soul
dog a
disease.
bone. I think that's a Wayne's World line. Well, let's go shopping here. Let's see.
You probably should go in the lobby before you go shopping.
Well, I'm browsing. I have 247.
That's a lot
How
more
do
than you.
Do I make money offline or something? Do I have some sort of like I don't know. Like
Cryptocurrency maker?
I don't know. Like I have
Gosh.
like I also own a car wash, and just every now and then I get some revenue from it.
Dude, watching the Super Bowl, it was like the fucking crypto bowl. Like there were so many advertisements for just like different crypto coins and stuff like that.
Yeah, it's blowing
God.
up.
Jeez. I mean, yeah, it has been for like the past for a while, but like no, I've never
but now
seen
it's,
ads
like,
for it on the
really
Super Bowl.
Yeah, but yeah, now it's really starting to ramp up. Like I've been hearing about it all over the place.
Yeah.
And it's not just Bitcoin. Like there's new ones coming out of New York and stuff.
The most perplexing, I'm like sure that they're gonna have like something on fucking like USA Today tomorrow,
USA.
where it's like the most whatever Super Bowl ads, and one of them is gonna be they did that what do you call it? That little DVD thing where it's like, or Windows thing where it has a logo of some kind and it's just bouncing around, and like you want it to hit the corner. Yeah, like a screensaver sort of ad.
Yeah, that
And-
was a joke they did on The Office.
Yeah, and it was just a QR code, and it was for a crypto thing, and like Chelsea and Chris were like, "What is this?" It's like, I mean, it's a QR code. Obviously, you're supposed to scan it, and they're like, "That's stupid. Nobody would do that." And then they
How old are they?
They both pull out their phones and they start scanning it, and then I'm like, "Do you realize like how many people?" Like in the United States are doing exactly what you guys are doing right now.
Okay, wait. She just turned like 30 a couple years ago, and she don't know what a QR code is.
No, she does.
Oh, okay.
It's already
It's
integrated
like more of
into
a, like,
most
why
cameras
are
now.
they doing like they paid millions of dollars to have this ad running, and all it is a QR code bouncing around just the screen.
That's why they did it.
I know. That's exactly what I said. Yeah.
That they knew that everybody.
I thought that they didn't know what a QR code was, and like two early 30s people had to be like whip out their phones and be like, "All right, let me put my cheaters on." And they put their glasses on the end of their nose and look up and down at it at the same time. I didn't know. Oh my god.
That'd be funny.
Nah. Definitely.
Chelsea.
Joining us, James?
Chelsea. Oh, is it up? Is there a code in the general chat?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, I was just flabbergasted by thinking that that there was two people under the age of 40 who didn't know what all this was. That's where I was concerned.
I'm under 40.
You know what a QR code is.
I don't know.
Multiplayer.
It's funny, like half the time QR codes.
I've gathered a list of other hunters asking for
If
help.
you get a QR code for, like, it comes in a box with like a capture card, like it doesn't even send you to the right website.
Huh. Oh, dang it. Hold on, I'm having problems
While
here.
we're waiting for the rest of the class to arrive, if everybody here can turn to page 7 and add your inventory to the equipment list.
I already did. I didn't have much, but I can buy some stuff.
What do you need?
You're
Well, everything's full. Video cameras. You want 6 video cameras?
No. Like,
3 of us could hold 2 at the same time.
I would go ahead and just, like, if you already have equipment, so if you just hit add and then add all, then it'll fill this up, and then we can see, like, what, like, an accurate approximation of what we actually need to buy. If
Okay.
anything.
Nuh-uh.
I'm gonna go talk to my girl.
Hey.
Hey.
What's up, Riley?
There's something breathing that looks like this
There's something breathing?
in my vents.
There's nothing breathing in your vents. It's the air. That's why the air comes to heat the house. That's why you're not cold right
That's
now.
awesome.
And nothing on Earth.
Go to bed.
is out.
Okay?
I'm sorry, but that's awesome.
It's
Something
fine.
breathing in my vents.
yeah, it's
Just
fine.
Hearing the air breath. I was gonna say, and nothing on Earth only breathes out.
Wow.
It looks like we have no thermometers at all.
I don't
Have
remember what
thermometers?
button throws. Oh, there it is. Chief.
What the fuck are, like, what good are thermometers?
They let
To
you know
find
how
cold
it
spots.
is.
Oh,
Yeah.
my
You stick it up your butt and it feels good.
God. So if you find a cold spot, that's indication that there's a ghost there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you find a warm spot, that's an indication that somebody peed in the pool.
Uh-huh.
Okay, how many?
And if you find a dildo,
You
it
can hold
I
sets.
got
two.
one.
Yeah, that's probably mine.
If you find a
I mean, I can buy another.
I
I
said
got
if you-
150 bucks. What do
I
you
said
need?
if you find a dildo, it sets.
oh
Yeah,
yeah,
probably.
Yeah.
It'll probably
Yeah.
have his name on it.
Only on the suction cup base.
Yeah. it's-
Yeah.
Did you see that chick pull that dent out of her car with that thing? One of those things?
Oh shit.
I saw it on TikTok. I almost sent it to my mom.
Pretty nice.
That's crazy.
We could use another photo camera.
Oh, I'll get one. I'll get one. Let's see. Add photo camera.
What
I did a
camera?
strong flashlight. I want to see what
Okay.
it's like.
Okay, it's not
Okay.
letting me. That's weird. Buy. Ah, there we go. I was in the wrong spot. I already forgot how to play this. Photo camera, $40.
So we got,
Yeah.
And then
we
add.
got one EMF,
all.
we got one dots,
Mhm.
we got one
Yeah,
spirit
that's
box,
fucking-
one UV. I think that's all we really need on those anyway.
Mhm.
Yeah, I think that's good enough. Okay.
I'm always down to buy a photo camera because I know that I was probably holding it and died.
Well, yeah, you're usually the one with the camera.
Yeah.
Do you
Yeah.
guys last time? We'll start with an amateur one, and then we were starting to do the intermediate ones after that.
Yeah.
I think the only difference is really like the setup time. We go from 10 minutes to like 5 minutes. You guys just want to start on intermediate?
Yeah.
Sorry, I just spilled a cup of trash all over
Oh.
myself.
I almost did like the worst possible thing. I almost picked the asylum, which is like 113 rooms.
No, thank you.
I'm like, whoa.
Have you seen that other game that's like a ripoff of this on Steam, but it...
That's
Well,
on
it's-
Egypt, yeah.
Oh, no. It's different. It's still like different places and stuff, but like 8 people can play it or 6. I can't remember how many.
Ooh.
And you have to actually exorcise the ghost out of there. You have to do an exorcism at the end. It's like Exorcist Corporation. I can't remember what it's called.
Exorcorp.
Wait,
Yeah,
no,
something.
Wait, you have to perform an exorcist, or you have to get exorcised?
No, you have to find out what kind of ghost you're dealing with, do the hunting stuff like you do in this. But instead of just being like, okay, we found out what it is, and then back to the Scooby-Doo van and off to the next mystery, we actually have to, you have to actually, like, find the ghost and exorcise it, like, get it out of, like, remove it from the premises.
Ready up, let's go. Ready up,
Oh.
let's go.
All right, here we go.
Come on, Scooby Gang.
Oh,
Like,
Like-
far away, man.
like hey, Scoob.
Zoinks.
One night we were playing Call of Duty, and I was doing my Michael Caine voice. And I was like, hello, this is Michael Caine, and this is Call of Duty, and I'm going to shoot you. And I had done Kermit a bunch before that. And Zach goes, can you do Michael Caine doing Kermit the Frog, and I'm like, I'm Kermit the Frog, and Zach laughed so hard. He goes, I wasn't disappointed in that at all.
Why am I so aroused?
He just rears up and starts jackhammer punching his dick back down, like, get out of here. I want him to get online because I got a joke for him.
I'm taking it exactly where it needs to be.
I got a joke for him. This young couple gets married, and they're having sex so much that the guy's, wiener starts hurting a lot.
Mm-hmm.
And so the guy goes to the doctor and goes, Doc, my wiener hurts so much. Is there anything I can do? And he goes, is your wife here? And he goes, yeah, she's in the waiting room. He goes, go get her. Goes and gets her, brings her back out into the room, walks around her, looks at her, and he goes, did you guys have a wedding? She's like, no. And he's like, oh, okay. And he gets out his pen pad and writes a prescription. He goes, here, have a piece of wedding cake and you'll be fine. And you won't have sex anymore. You won't have sex anymore. Never mind. No, the fast form of the joke is, what kills a woman's sex drive? Wedding cake.
Oh, okay. I never heard.
Ha 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 ha. Yeah.
Good joke, very funny. Much.
Yeah, no, whatever. I'm gonna go in here and get the ghost to kill me. Hold on.
No, don't open it. It's the timer.
Okay, what do we need? Let's see. Get an average
sensor and
Some other stuff.
Have a member of the team escape the ghost? Do they know what fucking team we are?
They have very unrealistic expectations.
We have like a 75% mortality rate.
Yep. That's us.
Oh, get my camera so I can take a picture of what about to kill
Where
me.
are video cameras?
Right here. On the shelf. In front of me.
No, the video cameras should be over here.
Panaphonic video cameras.
Tripods. There are no tripods.
Oh.
It's fine.
Well, there was an update recently, so maybe they changed where they place the cameras.
Motion sensor, that is the dots, right?
Yeah.
No, it's a different thing.
Oh.
Really?
Yes, it is.
Oh.
The dots projector is not... Oh, do we not have a motion sensor then?
Probably not.
We've got a dots. I got it.
Yeah, this one's gonna be a bit of a mess, but let's just go in there and get it done. Get one under our belts and then come back later.
Well, I'll go start working on that sanity. Actually, I think you guys are working on it already.
Just play flashlight tag. Haha, you're it.
Hey, Plunger.
Yeah.
Compared to them, you're the poster boy for sanity.
Right. Hey, we need to switch to the game.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Oh, okay.
Just hit the head. There you go.
Hello.
Hello.
What's it? Can y'all hear me?
Yeah.
Which one is the all chat?
B, and then V's in the room.
I hear my kids like laughing and talking in the other room in their bed, and it's really freaking me out.
Power's on.
We have 2.5 minutes now.
Yeah, that's what we start with.
That's on intermediate, or is that beginners?
It's on intermediate.
Got it.
I'm not getting any notable temperatures downstairs. I forget how much I hate the ambient spooky noise.
I think I heard something when I walked in this room. Like, Ashley, I can hear you in the other room, but I can't hear you in the game.
No, I heard her.
There's a bone on the floor in the bathroom upstairs.
Where? Oh. Why don't you pick the bone up and take it with you?
Can you do that?
I did it. I did it, and I put it in the van.
Huh.
Anybody know the ghost's name?
Anything temperature-wise? Kevin Miller. Not really getting a whole lot of anything.
I don't think this place is haunted at all. Maybe they just all died of boredom. Those places downstairs I've never been to. Well, Well, guys, I don't know.
Okay, is this the one you guys can you hear this?
We can hear you.
Okay. Yeah, I was getting on next.
It's quite a.
Put a video camera up. Activity
There-
3. His name is Kenneth Miller. If you say his name, he'll get pissed.
Is there a radio on upstairs?
I have a spirit box upstairs.
Oh, what do you know? Ashley has a spirit box.
Yeah, that's me.
Kevin Miller. Kevin Miller, I bet you'll not let me leave this house. Oh shit.
Say Kenneth Miller.
I hear breathing upstairs.
Raise activity 2.
Okay, that seems like a shitty move. Oh. I think Ashley's dead. I can't help but feel partially responsible.
I got her gear.
Okay, I can't help but feel partially responsible because I was saying the guy's name and I said, I bet you won't let me leave this house, and then I headed to the door and it closed. Guys, our sanity sucks.
Yeah, Sandy went down pretty rapidly, so
yeah,
it's probably
not really good.
I don't know of any evidence at all.
No, no temperatures, no handprints. And set down a ghost book. It's on the front porch. Let me pick it back up.
And we didn't get a.
Inside. I'm not going to get it.
But there's also I can go get it. Where is it?
It's like right on the floor in front of that the green thing on the wall.
I'm gonna try to get them both. I switched to the smaller flash. Okay.
Door's closed.
Turn off your flashlight.
Turn off your flashlight and hide. That's what I did. I hid in the corner.
Well, I mean, it's like hiding only works for the people that don't get killed. It's basically like hide until somebody dies. Or we haven't had a very good track record with that so far.
Oh, I thought that was actually the thing to do.
Well, I mean, that is the thing to do, but, like, somebody always dies. Like, the hunt can go on for upwards of a minute, but somebody dies within, like, the first 10 seconds, usually.
Okay,
Bane
he's alive
should still
so
be
far.
alive, yeah.
Yeah.
Door's open.
Yeah, door's open. Get out of there.
It's a pull. It's a pull door.
We got a problem. It locked back on him again.
I'm pretty sure it got him.
Oh, it got him right through the door. His elbow clipped through it while he was dying. Here's what I say. We sell all the stuff, and we go to Mexico.
Alright. Sounds good to me, man.
You and I do cocaina off each other's wieners.
You're probably gonna need to get something else. My wiener's too small.
Fair
It's
enough.
okay, we'll figure it out.
We'll figure it out.
We've got the plane ride. Yeah, we'll figure it out.
I'll
Okay.
snort it out a
So
butthole. I
let's-
don't care.
Oh, that's nice. I got plenty of room there. Alright, so let's guess a ghost, I guess.
Yeah. What? So what do we know here?
Jack can squat.
Maybe it's a demon.
Alright, submit your final answers. Ready up. Wheels up in 10.
I got it. I got it. I put demon.
Okie dokie, let's go. I'm gonna go pee.
I'm gonna unmute.
Hey.
Hello.
Hello. I'm gonna be listening, but I'm gonna mute so I can pee.
Hey.
Hey, he went to go pee. It was a Goryo. Dude, that was tough. We had no evidence.
No evidence. I got the stuff, walked straight to the door, and boom, closed on me. I go and hide, and I survived the first hunt. And then the door unlocked, and I was at the door again, and it locked right. It was quick too.
Yeah, no, I was running over there to help you because I thought maybe like you were panicky and like we're trying to push the door open. It's a pull door. So I went over there to like open it, and then I realized it was locked, and then I could hear you getting choked on the other side. And not in like a sexy erotic asphyxiation type choking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know.
That ghost was unnecessarily aggressive.
It really was.
I would like to think that most choking starts as autoerotic asphyxiation
You know-
until somebody dies.
You know, Ashley, part of the reason you're dead might be me.
Well, I know.
Oh, you heard me?
Yeah, I heard you.
Yeah, because I was like, I bet you, I was like,
AFK 1 sec.
okay. I was like, Kevin Miller, I bet you won't let me leave this house. And then the door shut right in front of me. And then I went and hid in a corner while you died. It's okay.
Your fault.
Hey, it's okay. You remember when you had a chance to buy me back in Warzone? And you bought a cluster strike instead?
Right.
Instead of buying me back after I had lost my gulag.
It was like our first match ever. I didn't know what I was doing.
Yeah, she's like, ooh, a precision airstrike. And then I was like, aren't you going to buy me back? And you're like, oh, oops.
You can get away with anything as long as you say oops.
True enough.
He's dead! Oops.
Whoops.
I would almost
Oh, no.
I would almost rather play this game in Discord and just go to the deafen honor system. Then again, I guess you can't hear what your teammates are saying after you die then. No, it's the experience. Never mind.
Yeah. Just like that one. I guess just add that back in inventory. We didn't really lose that much. I bought a motion sensor, so we'll actually have one this time. And I bought tripods because I need those.
I was reading
the first thing that I got bothered by it. I was like, "Where are my tripods?" But you were reading what?
I was reading the log file the other day, but I don't remember what all they did.
I'll buy some candles too, for shits and giggles.
Okay, I'm back. Sorry.
Okay.
Are you good? So, got dots projector, spare bucks,
Huh.
thermometers. Where are thermometers?
That's weird. Did my big, heavy flashlight or whatever?
Mhm.
It's not on any of your guys' equipment, is it?
No, I mean hit add all equipment. And
Okay,
see if
I
it
did,
pops up.
and
Oh, I don't see it. So.
I had left it in the van.
That's probably like one of the most frustrating parts about this entire experience. That I don't know how the game decides.
Yeah.
What?
Somebody.
I mean, because I've clicked add all from my inventory like 3 or 4 times already.
I bought us another video camera just in case.
Okay.
Do we want another crucifix? We only have one.
Sure.
Well, they're not expensive, are they? $30?
They're about. Yeah.
Jesus! Get it? Jesus?
You're a funny man.
But penis sizes and everything.
Did I just buy 2 dots projectors because the game?
I just bought I went ahead and bought another motion sensor for us. We have 2 now.
I wanted an EMF reader. Did I get that? Nope. Bought 2 dots projectors instead.
I'll get an EMF. Hold on. I'm just sitting on.
At least somewhat indicative of ghost activity.
Ooh, Ashley, could you give me a Topo Chico?
Yeah.
I can hear her across the room. Yeah. Where's the EMF?
It's
Oh.
like the second item on the list.
I just now realized it's alphabetical. I used to work at a video store, and you think I would know these things.
Phasmophobia, lose items. When and how you lose items. I mean, I've probably already read this once. And this is off of a reputable website called Fanbyte. When it comes to losing items, you have items taken away from you if you die, which means if the ghost starts hunting you and kills all items that you brought will be lost. That being said, Phasmophobia always includes essential gear for hunting, regardless if you have $0 or $1,000, includes an EMF reader, a flashlight, photo. So I guess it's like, if you die, then the equipment that you bring is just lost. I think that's just like flat out. Additionally, items that you leave during an investigation will be... So I guess that the items that you leave, as long as you survive, that like your equipment is tied to you from the word go, and if you die, then it's gone.
So we can't recover other people's. Okay.
Let me see. Whatever gear you brought can still be used by your teammates. It will go away when the investigation ends. If you're playing with a group, I strongly recommend that you, divide up the costs, because like we've been buying like video cameras and photo cameras. Do we have photo cameras? We have 2. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I guess it's kind of weird.
I guess did somebody
who buys what?
Yeah. Who did somebody die with a video camera?
No. I've been buying most of the video equipment.
Because I bought a video camera and I was the only one carrying one, and I lived.
That's probably why the tripods were gone, because I think the last game that I remember playing, we were like at the camp and I had both of the tripods set up and I died.
Oh.
I think like me and Ashley both died. And then you guys left. So that's... Since I interacted with both of the tripods and I was the one that bought them, then they're just gone.
Got it.
That's why when I die, all the flashlights go away.
Right. Okay, well at least that's a little bit easier to understand. I selected a job. Or did I? Thought I did. But I did now. Yep. It's another small house. It's a different one than the one that we just did. You guys want to bump down to amateur, or do you want to stick on intermediate? Because like we still make money.
I'd rather do intermediate. I think we're just a little
Just
rusty. Yeah, and we got a bad hand that time too.
We have a motion sensor and everything this time. And the EMF reader is probably helpful. Who bought? I think that Bane bought both of the thermometers, and I'm out of money officially. Can somebody buy? Can like 2 people buy 1 thermometer apiece?
Both of the thermometers are gone. That's weird. I put it back in the damn. I put it back in the truck too.
You bought. Okay, so did you hear the explanation that I gave?
Oh no, I'm sorry, I didn't hear that.
You're fine. Basically, if you die at all, any equipment that you paid for, regardless of whether or not it was used, I think, it disappears. Or at the very least, equipment that you use. If it came in the van and you die, then I think it disappears.
Wow.
Yeah, they need to fix
that. And that's why they're saying, like, yeah, they do need to fix that. Or at least, like,
so basically, whoever buys the most expensive shit needs to stay in the van.
Well, it sounds like,
we also have, like, a decent amount of money. It's, like, it's not really that relevant. Like, as long as we have enough money to keep us going, then I think we're fine. It's something to keep in mind moving forward. At least we know more about the mechanics of how it works. So, like, instead of one person buying all of one type of equipment, probably need to split it up. Like, that's why I was saying, if 2 people have enough money, if one of each of you could buy a thermometer, that way we always have one in case shit goes down. And just keep that in mind moving forward. And I would buy a thermometer, but I'm out of money.
I bought 2. I bought 2.
Okay. And you added it?
Yeah, I 20. I don't have enough for them.
Okay.
I don't have enough for much I have $2 now.
Yeah, I only have like 18. I might be able to buy like a candle. That's it. I think that we got it though. Missions up, readies on James, and that's it. And then Bane is taking up his favorite position, standing directly in front of the whiteboard, so I can't see half of the buttons. You're fine. I do think it's funny. You're the one person that does that, or the person who does it the most. You do it the most frequently. It's all good, man. I think it's funny.
I don't think about the fact that I can look at it from anywhere in the room. And
it's like a menu screen where it's like it's like complaining that, like, hey Seth, you hit the escape key. Your menu's in front of me. Can you move that?
I wouldn't stall my girlfriend. I'm out of your way.
Oh, you're good. James, you need to ready up.
I hit it.
Nuh-uh.
I must have hit it twice.
It's all good. Alright, gotta wait for the loading screen, but here we go.
I hit that ghost girl twice. Wait.
I'm actually kind of upset that it didn't give you the, escape the haunting thing, because...
Yeah, I escaped the first one.
I think that I'm not sure how that works, because it might be something as simple as, like, the ghost can be like haunting the entire time, but they're only like visible for part of it, so they can hunt for like 90 seconds, and you survived like 20 or 30, and it disappeared.
We need to switch audio.
Yep.
Yeah, it's just it was a bunch of cockamamie bullshit. That's all I'm saying. Ooh, we need a ghost to blow out a candle. Neat.
Hey, we have candles!
Yep, I do. I bought 2 or 3 of them, I think. That's why I don't have any money. I don't have candle money. We need to get evidence of a paranormal reading.
Everyone get in front of the whiteboard.
Ghost's name is Barbara Harris. James, you're so cute. You guys see the whiteboard? Okay. Sorry.
Ooh, look! Somebody brought PlayStation Vitas.
Okay, so... I'm gonna grab a video camera, look for ghost orbs, and a ghost book, and then walk around with an EMF reader, I guess, for a bit.
Yeah, I grab... Yeah, I grabbed an EMF and a flashlight and a camera.
Well, the EMF. I'll take a thermometer instead. Okay. And then whenever we run out of time, I'll come back in and I'll grab a candle and a lighter and I'll just put it somewhere in the room so that we can get the ghost blowing out the candle.
It'll be a real blowout.
Alright, we need to turn on the power because that's one thing that Intermediate doesn't do for us. It looks like it's in the basement. So you can see this little power box here. This is the ground floor. And the basement's in the far back, this little stairwell.
Is that little green thing indicating that's where the power is?
Yes, sir, it is. So it's in the basement up against the north wall. Everybody know what they're doing? Alright, let's go!
Yeah!
Go, team, go! Go, hunt them ghosts. I'll get the power first, because I can use my night vision camera.
Oops.
Alright, power's on.
EMF reader's already going off.
What level and where at?
I think it only hit a 1 or a green.
I might already have a potential ghost box or spirit orb, brother. I'm gonna check the van. 1 minute.
Where you at, Ashley?
In the kitchen.
Alright, I'm going down to fix the power. Lights on.
Man, I've EMF'd the hell out of this house and I still haven't found anything. Ashley, hold down the B button when you say that. Ashley, hold down the B button and say that again. Yeah, B button. None of us could hear you. I could hear you because you're in the same house as me in real life.
The EMF checkpoint has been marked off on the whiteboard.
I'm gonna mark Ghost orb because I saw one in the kitchen. We also probably need to get a candle in the kitchen and move a ghost book over there. There's a ghost book on the living room sofa, like on the corner of it.
So that means it was in the kitchen because that's where Ashley was mostly. Sorry, I held down B while I was talking to any viewers I had. I got a picture of it.
You got a picture?
I got a picture of the candle getting blown out, yeah. It gave me 2-star for interaction. Not bad. It did not count as a ghost event, though. So I guess we have to actually see one.
I got chased by the ghost.
Oh, that should count as an interaction. Let's go see. I heard her singing Ring Around the Rosie. Okay, so all we gotta do is figure out what kind of ghost we're dealing with, guys.
That's a relatively low sanity ghost.
Well, we never checked temperature or checked the ghostwriting book, did we?
I've set it down. It blew out the candle and it flicked off the light in the kitchen, so the ghostwriting book only has like a certain percentage chance to go off. It might have gone off now, but it didn't originally whenever I left.
You want to all go in as a group and try to check it and then Scooby-Doo out of there?
I don't see any problem with that. No writing on the book.
Can you guys hear me now?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Yeah.
Could you not hear me that whole time before?
I couldn't hear you. I haven't heard you for a long time. Sometimes you have to you have to switch your mic to a different mic and then back again for some reason.
Yeah, I had to mess around with it. I'm tired of voice meter. Anyway, yeah. So.
Well, just use your mic input directly. It'll let you.
Yeah, I did. I switched it straight to the Yeti.
I mean, we're still doing all right for sanity, and nothing has really happened.
So,
you want to go?
When we were both dead, I guess you couldn't hear me when I was talking to you, could you?
Yeah.
No, it's just been this session that we couldn't hear you.
Oh, okay.
Anybody want to re-enter the house with me while I go see about temperatures?
I'll come.
Yeah, I'll come too. I'm bringing a UV light and look for fingerprints.
I'm bringing a crucifix.
$35 degrees.
It's gotta be 0. I mean, is yours Fahrenheit or Celsius?
I believe I set mine to Fahrenheit.
You bloody wanker.
Damn yank.
Nah, that's funny though. Yeah, just go for freezing or not freezing.
I already did temperature check on the entire house, and there was nothing.
I went from 60 to 38, so I went from 60 to 38, so.
Go to Celsius.
Go back to Russia.
It's the supreme form of measurements and temperatures. Where 0 is 0, not this 32 nonsense.
Yes.
Okay, I changed it to Celsius. It went to 0. Let's get out of here.
Okay.
So yeah.
So you got it all. It was there. Was
yeah.
0?
So 35, 30. It was at 30s, and then I went into the menu and changed it, and it was at 0. So I went from Fahrenheit to Celsius, and it went from 30 degrees to showing 0 Celsius, 30 to 0 C.
Okay, so that would mean that we have a ghost orb and freezing temperatures, which leaves us with 4 possibles.
We did not see fingerprints.
Yeah, I'm scanning on most things, but I didn't really see anything. I checked. I might have missed a room towards the back of the house, and I didn't check the laundry room either. That's adjoined to the kitchen.
I know she said that she had EMF at the beginning. How high did it get, Ashley?
It only got to like a 2. It's not EMF. I never got a 5.
And any ghost writing?
No, I checked the book a few times, and it wasn't active last time that I went through.
Man.
Still got some sanity to play with. Actually, probably would need to sit back and relax. This might be a ghost. Let me see. Is it one that will respond to us being responds to everyone? It's not one of those ones where we need to be alone. Dots is one of the harder ones to get, but we had it in a high area of concentration, which is like the kitchen.
We didn't get ghostwriting, but I think it's a shade because it also says a shade doesn't really do anything when multiple people are around.
Yeah, I kind of think that that's what's going on.
Yeah, because Ashley kind of lagged behind, and that's when she got chased by it.
It can't be a shade. With freezing temperatures and Ghost Orb, then that only leaves Revenant, Yuri, Hantu, and Onryo. I got a Ghost Orb, like, straight off in the kitchen.
Oh, I didn't know about the ghost orb. Hold on. That changes everything.
Yeah, you're good.
I was thinking Onryo, but whenever the flame went out, it didn't attack, did it?
No. And that should trigger it.
Well, that is making everything disappear on mine.
Do you have something else checked? Freezing temperatures in Ghost Orb leaves you at 4.
I thought we got an EMF of 5.
No, I actually had her EMF blip at a 1.
But it erased from the board. Didn't it need to be a 5 to erase from the board?
No, it doesn't.
No.
Just having any EMF reading at all.
No. Got it.
Did it have a very strong effect on everybody's sanity?
Not off of the face of it. We were in like high 70s after being in there for at least 5 or 6 minutes.
That means it's probably not a Yuri.
It could be a Revenant, because it doesn't seem to be moving around that much. It's kind of slow. I don't think it's a Yuri, because, like, yeah, a Yuri, I don't think it's a Yuri, and I don't think that it's a Onryo, because the candle blew out, so it's either a Revenant or a Hantu.
I'm kind of thinking Hantu?
I don't know how you're so loud. I've turned your volume down in the game, like, a lot.
I'm loud?
A little bit, yeah.
She's not for me.
Oh, that's fine. I adjusted it in the in-game settings, but, like, I've adjusted it. I had it down to 60 from 100, and every time it's like, geez, it's not working. Anyway, so Revenant or Hantu?
I'm going with Revenant.
I went with Hantu. We can make it a 50-50 shot if two other people pick two different things.
Maybe. We would be looking. Well, let's go off of evidence. So it's either. It doesn't necessarily just have to be a guessing game. If it's a Hantu, we should have found fingerprints. If it's a Revenant, then we should have gotten ghostwriting. So we at least have both of those active. It's just a matter of whether or not it would trip. I almost think that it's not a Revenant because of the fact that the ghostwriting hasn't gone off. But that doesn't necessarily mean that that's correct.
Yeah, we didn't get fingerprints either.
I would cautiously recommend having, like, me and Bane go back in, since we're at the highest sanity, to check the book, and I'll bring a UV light to check for fingerprints. One shot at glory.
I should probably go. I didn't really add any equipment to this, so if I die, it's no big deal.
Yeah, and I don't know. We're just at the highest sanity, so we'll do one final.
I'll go, and that way, because you put a lot in, didn't you?
Yeah, but I don't think if we use the equipment, then it doesn't do anything. So, like, I have a photo camera and some tripods that I bought, but we'll just figure it out. Like, it doesn't matter. It's fake money. No ghostwriting. Just want to see any fingerprints. I'm gonna check the power zone. Power's back.
Really don't know what I'm doing here.
I didn't check the garage for fingerprints at all. Checking garage.
Redcon, you still there?
Check the windows. I've seen fingerprints on windows before.
Oh, it's in here. That knocked the plate over. I think it's getting ready to rev up. Let's get out. Okay, so no fingerprints again. That was like the only room that I think that I missed. And there's still no ghostwriting. I think it's a 50-50. I'm just gonna have to guess at it.
Alright,
Let's
I'm ready.
see.
Guys.
Yeah, I put in mine. Everybody got their
No, hold on a second.
guesses submitted? Okay.
Okay, I'm ready. On Rio is what I did.
Ready.
Alright. Let's see what we got.
All right, Captain.
All right.
Oh, no.
Banshee.
A banshee?
Banshee.
Really?
I got a ghost orb though.
Well, we all lived at least.
Maybe it was a snowflake. Maybe we saw
Freezing-
snow in the window.
No, I'm the ghost orb king. I know me a ghost. I know me a ghost orb when I see one.
Hey, if you like ghost balls, you like ghost balls. It's cool.
Yeah.
I love me some ghost balls, like some fried oysters.
Them ghost testicles.
Look at me at level 7.
Spectacles.
Spectacles. I love it.
Mm-hmm.
Well, we're getting better at staying alive.
Stay alive. Stay
Mhm.
alive.
Man, we were just not knocking it out on the guesses, though. I don't know what it is about the. I think we're also afraid of dying because it's just like it could just fuck everything and be like, oh well, all our equipment's gone.
Okay. Well, I picked a new job. How much money do we get? I'm gonna buy. What do we have? Do we have smudge sticks and stuff?
Everyone add all.
Yes, sir.
There was just a ghost in my own room. She had she had a there's a ghost in my room right now in my house. She just came in here, went through Ashley's nightstand, and she had glowing ears. Cat ears.
Are you sure that wasn't your daughter?
No, it was Ashley wearing her Razor Krakens. Never mind.
Oh, okay.
No.
Ashley,
Those are nice.
Yeah,
the flashlight queen needs to add the flashlights to the inventory.
I'm working on it.
Yeah, she's got the pink Kraken BT Bluetooth.
Yeah.
Nice.
They're nice.
So, I guess for like basic equipment or like things that moving forward when it comes to like buying stuff, let's keep it to like everybody brings like their own flashlight. That way Ashley's not having to buy 3 flashlights every time she dies.
Makes sense.
Yeah. And then I'll keep up with the video camera stuff because I get like the most money and experience anyway. That's probably like the more expensive stuff that we use. James is our photo man, and then Bane's our all-purpose monitor equipment, like our thermometers and other stuff. Thermometers, EMFs. And stuff.
Got 3 up my butt right now.
Oh.
I'm buying another smooch stick.
Thought for sure you got 4 in there.
You're buying you got a splooge stick?
Yeah.
I do too.
I gotta concentrate.
Oh.
A smooch stick. And
Ashley, I want to congratulate you on living through like another one.
Yeah, I did it.
I almost want to use a head-mounted camera, but I know that you can't see the feed from that. Like, somebody has to be the person in the van.
Yeah. We should do it like an actual ghost show where one.
Cool.
We should do it like
think that is cool.
So we should machinima this as a ghost show where we actually like stand out in front of the house and you like, this house is haunted. We learned about it from the internet, or just something.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like do your best Zach Baggins impression, basically.
Okay. So, for shits and giggles, I think I'm going to be the man in the van this time. I'll drop like some initial equipment off, and then somebody gets to run around with a head-mounted camera, and I'll get to watch that.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. So we're waiting on Bane to ready up. It's one of those lodge houses, the one that has 3 floors, the one with like the attic kill box.
Okay. Mutant.
And then next time I'm gonna buy something else.
We'll never know what he's gonna buy.
Because during the next hunt, I think that I'm gonna get like a parabolic microphone or something. Let's see. Ooh. Okay, ghost need to be alone in order to get the ghost to respond to us. We need to get it to walk through salt. We need to bring a crucifix. And we need to have somebody witness a ghost event, and that's things like blood in the sink, finding a ghost bone, or even that cursed object that it mentioned.
Okay.
The power is in the attic this time. So I'll do that first.
I got salt.
Okay. I'm gonna do my standard, like, video camera, flashlight, and thermometer.
I got thermometer.
Now, the one thing that I don't see. Does somebody already have it on the head-mounted camera? Because I don't see it on the shelf.
I don't have it.
Or at least I'm not noticing it. Unless one of these is a head-mounted camera. Maybe I bought another video camera by mistake. I mean, it's possible, but...
Did you add all?
Yes. Maybe I didn't do it after I bought the camera. I thought I did, but yeah, anyone can make a mistake. We'll have it next time if it's not here right now.
Unless you die, and then there's no next time.
Well, I still have enough money to buy it. And if
Just
it's not
being
here,
dramatic.
then we don't lose it. Yeah.
Okay, so witness an event, crucifix, and salt.
Somebody want to grab a crucifix? I'm full up.
I already have salt, but I'll... Oh, okay.
Her name is Lisa Johnson.
It's here on the wall, this little thing. This little head mount. You see it? It's on
Oh.
Oh.
Okay, we'll grab that later.
I can put it on after I drop my salt. I just want to know where to put the salt.
Yeah, we want to try and find where the room is at first, ideally.
Just so you know, the head-mounted camera is a 4th item that can be worn.
Oh, so we can wear it now.
I was just playing around. I picked it up accidentally, and I already have.
Makes sense. I mean, it would be kind of shitty if they wouldn't let you do that.
There's a bone on the counter in the kitchen.
I think that the power might be in the basement. I don't think that there's an attic. Basement confirmed. It's next to the kitchen. Oh man, it's all the way at the end of the spooky corridor. Alright, juiced up.
She just went by my ear.
Yeah, me too. We should still be good. It shouldn't be active unless somebody used the cursed item without saying anything.
I didn't pick up a cursed item. I took a picture of a bone.
If anybody's touching Ouija boards or tarot cards.
Okay, I put salt behind the van in the garage because my camera glitched out, and I heard a noise. Oh, this is awesome. I'm watching Bane's live feed. Bane, find the garage.
Yeah, if I'm in the kitchen, then you're looking at my feed because I also have a camera.
Oh, okay. But yeah, the garage, I wouldn't even bother with the basement, man. That chick was all over the garage.
Well, me and Bane heard it in a completely different part of the house at the same time.
Yeah, but my camera glitched out, so I don't know, maybe. We'll go check the back of the van.
I was back there. I didn't see anything, but you're welcome to check it again.
I'm looking right now. I don't know, what's next to the garage?
Hey, James, what's the time at?
It's all zeroed out. You're live.
Until we're dead.
Bum bum bum. It's a lovely pentagram on the floor there.
Yeah, don't touch that. You need a lighter to activate it, but still, don't touch it.
Can you see what I'm holding with my with your camera?
Oh, I came back in.
Oh, I just didn't know if you could actually see what I was doing.
Yeah, I couldn't see what you're holding usually.
That's cool.
It's zoomed out a little past you.
It's cold in this bathroom, but it's not freezing, but it's 1 degrees. Right at the toilet. Huh.
Salt. We got salt on the van.
I don't like this place.
Yeah, she walked through it. I got footstep evidence of it. Not a very good picture because I didn't walk any further after I saw it.
We got 2. We got walk through the ghost and somebody witnessed a ghost event. I'm not sure who saw what.
That's cool.
Maybe
You actually rehang the headsets.
It's good to know. I was busy looking for ghost orbs, so I didn't monitor temperatures or anything like that.
Bane found 1 degree in the bathroom next to the garage, which also makes sense because she's in the garage or bathroom there at the back behind the kitchen. So what do you think, guys?
Well, take the camera back in and just plop it down over there.
Did anybody do a book?
I just grabbed one. I'm gonna put it in the bathroom.
If somebody's got
in the garage.
Okay.
Instead of doing 2 books, could somebody grab one of the dots? Okay, so we've got 1 book and somebody has 1 dots.
I picked up I got the dots. I got the dots. I think Bane has a book.
Okay.
Yeah, where do you want the book? Where do you think the most likely place is?
I mean, the garage is where
garage.
the garage. There's a tool bench in there you could put it on.
Wherever you put it down, I'll set the camera down so that we should be able to see if the pen is moved.
Okay, let's go to the garage then. Is it good to put dots on the floor or on the wall?
Go for the floor.
Roger.
Yeah, I'm convinced the floor.
Why is it not coming on?
That's the motion sensor, not the dots.
You have to place it with F, not drop it with G.
No, that's the motion sensor, not the dots.
Damn it. I'm going back. I'll go get it.
Okay, I just witnessed Ashley dying and the crucifix didn't do shit.
Yeah, back out, back out. Come out. Door's open, just walk out.
I was too afraid to turn my flashlight back on. I'd heard her twice, both times.
Fucking spooky whenever I have the camera out because I can't, like, the camera is just on, so I have to drop the camera and then make sure that my flashlight and shit are off. Well, I'm at 2% and you're at 28. I think it's gonna be one of those, like, gotta call it kind of things. So we don't have anything. No writing, no temperature, no fingerprints, no EMF.
I mean, he said it was 1 degree in the kitchen.
I could make a guess at it, but we're basically just... I'm gonna pick a random number generator and see what happens.
Okay.
So there are 21 possibles. Hey Google, pick a random number between 1 and 21.
I like the cut of your jib. What'd she say?
I'm gonna pick 21. So it's a mimic.
Okay.
That's what I'm guessing. I don't have any.
Man,
I have
if this
nothing.
don't work, then you need to pawn that Google tomorrow.
You gonna pick something?
I picked a mimic also. Why not?
Or Mr. James is pooling his audience.
Oh, I picked a mimic also.
Okay, works for me. Absolutely guessing. No evidence required.
Ah.
Cause it always makes me smile.
Phantom.
Phantom.
Damn it. I do not understand the crucifix. I had it out both when she died and when I died. And I was hitting F and the other buttons.
Okay, so the crucifix, it acts as a preventative measure. It already needs to be out. Like, if you're using it... Okay, yeah, like, I don't know how it works either. Oh, there's 2 conditions. It already needs to be out, and the ghost has like a certain radius, or like an area of effect. So, if you have it out and the ghost triggers outside of it, then nothing happens. Like, the haunt plays as normal. But if you have the cross out already and it starts to hunt you while it's in that area of effect, then nothing happens and the crucifix gets used.
It didn't work, man. I was standing near. Okay, she died. I had the crucifix out, looking at her. Then she died. Then I heard the laughter again, and I really wasn't that much further away from her. I was just kind of near the garage, and the crucifix never got put away, and still nothing.
Well, the explanation that I have for that, just based off of like what I've read on the wiki, just because those weren't 2 separate hunts. That was 1 hunt. So, like, whenever a person is killed by a ghost, then it has like kind of a cooldown, like in like a MOBA or something. Like, it used its ultimate and it has to wait for like 10 seconds before it can kill somebody again. But while it's cooling down, that 90-second hunt duration is still going on. But if you don't have the crucifix out to stop the hunt from the beginning, then it just doesn't work. It's basically
that's just lame.
Well, yeah,
Super
it's lame. I mean, it's kind of the nature of the game. I mean, it's supposed to be like the ghosts are things that you can't really do that much against. Smudge sticks work pretty much the same way.
We got wiped out on equipment, y'all.
I've never failed with the smudge stick, though.
I don't really know. It's weird. Because that was a bigger house, so it had more room to move. Beats me up. But the good news is we still have the head-mounted camera and stuff. I wish it,
People died, but we still got our equipment. that's
yeah,
what's important.
I would look on the bright side.
Yeah. Always look on the bright side of life.
And death, whenever it happens. And like, I'm open to.
Life's
like,
a piece of
I
shit.
don't know,
When you look at it.
figure out like good ways to figure out what these ghosts are. It's hard.
Mm-hmm. Have we thought about just asking the ghost? If you feel, what do you classify yourself as, ghost?
I actually identify as a phantom.
Identify as a phantom.
It's like, oh really? How is that for you? It's not bad. Health insurance benefits aren't too great, but
No, yeah, yeah.
It's like, why do you sound like that? It's kind of what I do.
I just thought I'd sound. I don't know. He sounds like Grover or like a cartoon weasel or something. I don't know.
That's offensive. I talk the way I talk.
Grover, Grover.
What if I make fun the way you talk?
Go right ahead.
All right, let's win this next one. Let's win this
There's
next
this
one.
this website says to put the crucifix on the ground.
Yes, crucifixes can act as landmines. So if a hunt starts, and the ghost just happens to be where you drop the crucifix, it's active the whole time. The problem is that you can only carry 2. So if anything, having like somebody drop a crucifix by the front door is sort of like a, I don't know, like, you know, if the ghost corners you right as you're trying to exit, that's not a bad idea.
Like, what is it? Like a big explosion or something that happens so we know that the crucifix landmine worked?
No, it just does that thing where part of it gets
Melted.
a little bit.
So we just walk over there and check it and go, melted! And we all run.
Mhm.
Like cockroaches when the power is turned on. Got it.
Yeah. The heck. What are you guys thinking? I want to try and do like a bigger locale, but I don't think that we're not quite up to par yet. We're
Yeah,
still
let's make it
struggling.
harder.
Well, yeah, I was like, we're still struggling.
We haven't figured out what a ghost is. We don't even know what ghosts are. Like,
Sanity pills. I don't know how important sanity pills are, because there's like something on the wiki that it's like the ghost. It's basically like a math equation where it's like the ghost scans for like the average sanity every couple of seconds or whatever, and if it's like below a certain threshold, then it can hunt.
I've
It's
heard that.
fucking
I've
nonsense.
heard that sanity pills is how the government implants a microchip in you.
No, those are crazy pills.
Oh, okay. Well, I mean, then. Oh yeah, and Joe Rogan is wrong. Sure. He's got everything figured out. You know it. He believes everything everyone says to him.
Hey, Seth.
Yes.
As a person who's known you for quite a long time, I recommend you gobble those crazy pills up like Tic Tacs.
No, he needs the sanity pills.
Oh,
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't need the crazy pills.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
More crazy.
Yeah. Okay, well, I bought some new equipment.
We could all use some, honestly. I'm ready.
I bought, jobs posted, able to be readied. Add inventory. I bought a new piece of equipment that I haven't used before. It's a parabolic microphone.
Oh.
Does it give, I am very curious, does it give me some sort of description for it, or is it like, do you just buy it?
It's
So I click on
parabolic.
it.
That's like the kind that like can get like you can point it in a
Point it,
direction.
yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's the kind. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely parabolic microphone. Definitely parabolic.
Oh, definitely. Yeah. Alright, so this is another street house.
Got some holes in this house.
We'll see what it
Got
wants
some
us to do
ghosts
whenever
in
we
this
get
house.
there. Got some ghosts in this house. So, and then maybe after this one we can go to the campground, and then the campground's
boy.
like a relatively big area. Yeah. I don't know.
Yeah.
We'll figure
It's
it out.
tough.
I would
Whatever.
try to do either the school or the asylum. I think that would be interesting.
I just think this is just one of those games that you figure out, which is kind of cool. Instead of like, I mean, it'd be boring if every time we were just like, boom, ghost, found it, it's a phantom.
Just up, boom, it's ghost.
It's ghost. Well, it's haunted, and then please pay us $500.
We've arrived. Check the equipment and get set up before investigating. And remember to check the whiteboard for help.
Discover what type of ghost we are dealing with. Find evidence of the paranormal with an EMF meter. Get a ghost to blow out a candle. Get a ghost to walk through salt. Fuck, we're out of salt. What? I only grabbed one. Whoever bought the salt must have died.
I guess, I don't know. Well, there are chances for salt to be spawned on the map, so keep your eyes open for that, I guess. At least
in the
that's
kitchen,
what I've read.
hopefully.
Yeah.
Ashley, tell me. Are you a ghost?
I'm not going to bother with the parabolic microphone straight up.
Yes.
Damn it, I knew it! She's a ghost, guys!
She's like the Soviet spy. Like, she was a ghost the whole time. That's why we can't hunt these ghosts.
I brought EMF. Does anybody have a candle and a lighter?
Bane's holding a lighter very intently. There he goes.
Bane, mic check.
Yeah, I've got the lighter, but I guess I'll throw it back to the temperature thing. Because I can't carry the candle and... Alright, now I can go without flashlight at first, I guess.
Yeah, it's not that important.
Well, I
Once
can
we
see
get-
a little bit with the.
Well, we can get the power on. I'll follow you. I'll just have my flashlight.
Okay. Ready, set, go? Got it.
I already heard laughing.
Power's on, we're hot.
You know it.
Alright, Bane's coming back to the trap. Take a flashlight. It's too dark. I'm gonna scan the basement. basement? You get a thermometer and an EMF reader down there. I heard things clattering around. But I don't see any, like, ghost orbs or anything like that. I'm gonna start scanning upstairs for a ghost orb.
The bone.
There's no
There's a bone right there.
Difference. Right here is the only spot that went down to 16 degrees Celsius. Everything else has been 20.
Hit the B as in boy key. You're only talking local.
I'm sorry.
You're good.
I found a bone. I took a picture of it. It's right at the entrance of the basement.
I guess I've got bone blindness or something. I never see it, but you guys are like, there's a bone here! And it's like, that's where I just was.
Nothing on EMF down here.
Just gonna leave that camera there, I guess.
I'd say the temperature thing is a no-go.
I got half an EMF meter upstairs in the blue room.
Yeah, next to the stairwell.
When I was 8 years old, I heard my mom having sex in the bedroom next door, but my dad was on a business trip. Ever since then, I've been on a quest to prove that ghosts are real.
Who did that? Okay, that was Bane, totally. What is that from?
Did you understand it?
Yeah, he heard his when his dad was on a business trip. He heard his mom getting banged in the other room, and ever since then, he's been trying to find ghosts.
Yay!
We got cold temperatures up here. I saw my breath.
Oh, you know what? Let me go get the thermometer again. I didn't check the upstairs. I went downstairs. I didn't even know there was an upstairs in this one.
I saw my breath. I'm kind of confident in that.
I'm not getting high EMF, but I'm getting EMF in this kid's room. I'm definitely seeing my breath though, and everyone else's.
Freezing temperatures.
That just scared the shit out of me. Can't even read that. Hey, it gave me EMF though. So it gave me EMF. on the list.
So we do have freezing temperatures. I'm gonna go put the candle. Activities fluctuating.
Okay, so I'm gonna mark down freezing temperatures. I got spooked multiple times. It's definitely that room. I put down a ghost book. It's on the floor near that room, but it wasn't active whenever I saw it, and I scanned the room for fingerprints and I didn't see anything. Although it was a pretty brief scan, because I was also trying to maintain my crucifix.
So does it have to be an EMF level 5 to mark it off that list?
Yes, it does.
Then we got it.
Alright, cool. So we've got cold temperatures and EMF 5.
I'll be right back.
So to get the twins, it needs to be.
Twins is the spirit box then. Where's the others? Oni would be dots.
Where's the book?
Shade would be ghost writing.
With the cold breath.
And Jen would be fingerprint.
Crap. I have a crucifix if anybody wants to go up there with me. We'll see if we can survive.
Need a flashlight. Alright, you guys are going? Okay, cool, I'll watch.
We got ghost riding. We got ghost riding. Get out of here.
Ghost writing is confirmed. We know what it is.
James, other way, go back. To the right? Right? Alright, there you go. Front door to your home clear. Should be.
Woo! Alright.
This right, please! This right! We hunt them ghosts! Oh, yeah, brother!
Okay, wait for Ashley and then we'll mark it as a shade.
So yeah, with freezing temperatures, EMF 5, and ghost writing, we officially have a shade.
It better be.
Exactly.
I'll fucking uninstall this game if we're wrong.
And with nobody having died, that means that we won't lose any equipment. We should just get all of the money.
Perfect hunt, guys!
We could technically get it to
Oh.
blow out a candle, but I don't
Perfect hunt, everyone. Perfect hunt. Ashley, you there?
I'm here.
Alright, mark down shade. You guys want to try and waste somebody's life to get it to blow out a candle for $10? Cool, me neither.
Nah, I'd be happier with the life and the and to say we had a perfect hunt and got it.
Well, I mean, you never know until the fat lady sings. We've been wrong before with what we thought as complete evidence. But I'd
like I said, I told you, I'm putting a personalized guarantee on this. I will uninstall this game if we're wrong.
I don't think unsell is a word, but okay.
What's not a word?
Unsell?
I said uninstall.
Oh, I thought you said unsell. Well, that makes more sense.
Yeah. Now, if I called you an incel,
Man.
then to be fighting words.
Yeah. Alright, everybody got the ghost with evidence marked in the book as shade.
Yeah.
Sound off. Got Bane. Ashley, did you mark it?
Bane is man, you're turning this place into a pigsty.
There's some jobs ready for you.
We were wrong still.
Guess I have to uninstall now.
Nah, it's fine. I don't really know why.
That doesn't make any fucking sense.
Time in the ghost room, 26 seconds. Time in the dark. So, we got the ghost writing, and that was the book. The freezing temperatures, I don't have any problems with. What was the other piece of evidence that we were going off of?
No, freezing temperatures. It was definitely freezing.
It must.
Yeah,
must.
no,
Okay, I didn't get a.
Two, I don't have any issues with.
I never got a 5. I never got an EMF 5, but you said that if it marks it off the list, then that means we got an EMF 5.
No,
right?
that's
no.
That is. We said the exact opposite of that.
What?
EMF being marked off of the whiteboard. It can be anything. It can be a 1. It can be anything. If
You
it's a
did say it had to be a 5, Seth. You
Yeah,
did
I
say
asked. We can run it back. I got it recorded.
I said that it has to be a 5 to count as evidence.
Well, that's not what I asked. So I thought
Okay,
it was.
I also
I
said
thought it was the whiteboard. I thought I was asking about the whiteboard. It's like if it marks off the whiteboard, was that a 5? And you're like, yeah. It's like okay.
Okay, we can run that back later. I don't really care.
Let's see what my timestamp
But-
is here. 1:53. Okay.
Sure. I would almost say that the exact thing that I said is like, if it's a piece of evidence, it has to be a 5. If it is marked off of the whiteboard, it can be a blip, it can be a 1, it can be an anything.
Okay. Well, now we know. So.
That's fine.
Yeah.
So, like, it doesn't matter. We got money, nobody died, and we didn't lose anything. So, all in all, I'd say that's a win.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not like the most satisfying win, like whoever won the Super Bowl. Which is probably the Bengals, but
So
let's see who did.
Who the hell tells us at the end? Oh, you were wrong. It was a Revenant. Is this some sort of college course we're taking?
Oh fuck! The Rams won.
Oh wow!
Damn. The Bengals, I guess, didn't score at all.
Oh, it was a Oh, okay. I thought you said. I thought you were saying it's a shutout. Like they just. Oh. Okay. No.
No,
I guess.
the Rams were behind. I think it was like 13-20 at the start of the half, and the Bengals just never scored again. And then the Rams got an additional. They got like another touchdown and a field goal somewhere in there.
I don't remember quite what happened the year the Chiefs won, but I remember they came back from insurmountable odds and won that motherfucker.
Yeah,
that was crazy.
That was. I got to see my dad go through every single emotion.
Yeah, Ashley too. And she even goes at the end. She goes, "Wait, they won!" Like her understanding of football left her, and she was like, "Did they win?" And it's like, "Yeah, they're the Super Bowl champions." She's like, "Oh my god!" Like freaking out all those years of going and watching them lose.
I mean, they've won Super Bowl since we've been alive. It's just been a really long time since they've done it. They came away clean.
I thought they had won one in 50 years when they won.
I'm not sure. We could.
Yeah, I think they made a big deal about it being 50 years.
My man Mahomes, like he's like the quarterback that I know, other than like Tom Brady. It's like fucking
Patrick Mahomes. He's good.
He's
from
good.
Tyler, Texas.
Hell yeah.
Well, you don't know. So
I sold a car.
Dak Prescott.
Nope, not really.
Wow.
Anyway, I'm ready.
Man, Cowboys.
He definitely grew up in an anti-Cowboys household.
Oh, did he? Oh, okay.
Yeah, you know, we had to kick that team out so they could become the Chiefs, so his dad could have a football team.
They kicked that team out.
Because they were originally a Texas team.
The Chiefs were?
Yeah.
Oh wow. Learn something new every day.
Yep. My brother was always. That's why he always says that's his backup team in case Dallas loses, which is often.
Yeah, it's very often.
I think they made a joke today about like, you know, they always like. This has been like the second, maybe not like the second Super Bowl in a while, but like they're like normally the stadium that hosts the Super Bowl is not. It's not like a home game most of the time, but the past like one of the past couple of 5, it has been. We're like, they should just make it so that it was always played in like Dallas Stadium because then, like, they'd never be the home team. We're like, oh, poor. Okay. Yeah, if we've got inventory.
When I just like hearing that in the background. That when I was 8 years old. Bane's so bored with the football conversation that he's like playing that stupid Ghost Hunters thing.
Do we have lighters? I don't see lighters on here.
There's 2 of them.
I guess I'm. Oh, yeah, there it is. I see them. Got it.
Yeah, in 1960, the Chiefs started as the Dallas Texans.
I still love the fact that it's the Washington football team still. I think that's hilarious.
Yeah.
Do you guys need me to buy anything else?
Stupid.
We could try getting another spirit box. I mean...
Okay.
That's like the most volatile piece of equipment because somebody has to be alone in the dark.
Yeah.
And
maybe throw a cross down. Maybe throw a cross down with it. Yeah.
That is a good idea. So like the kit for whoever's using the spirit box is have a crucifix, drop it, and then just be like, "What's the matter, ghost? You being a bitch?"
Yeah. And then it's like starts playing an erectile dysfunction commercial on your spirit box. Have you seen the guy who's is a comedian talking about this? He goes, they have this box that talks to ghosts. He goes, it's not really what it does. He goes, it's not like, it's not technology that's just exclusive to the Travel Channel. What are we doing here? Let's see.
Prevent a hunt with a switch.
You may be able to use.
Need to prevent a hunt with a crucifix and have somebody witness a ghost event.
Somebody else can do the freaking crucifix.
Okay.
It never works for Bane.
I feel your saltiness. I think that I'm gonna switch
Here,
tactics.
have some
I'm
more
gonna
salt.
go. Oh, thank you for buying the salt. Appreciate that. I'm gonna go flashlight, EMF.
Oh, we got a mute. We got a mute. We forgot.
I already did.
Okay.
I don't know who you're talking to.
I have to yeah, someone has to scream it, you know.
I don't know. I scream all the time, so it's kind of hard for me to hear anything anymore. But I've got flashlight, EMF, and temperature. Try and find the ghost room. And then
I got a book.
Come back and
I got a book, camera, and flashlight.
Okay. I think that we're good.
Thermometer and infrared.
Roger.
Okay. Let's go find that ghost.
Roger that, snowman. I'm 10-4 on the side.
I don't know where the power box is. I'm gonna do that.
I'll call it out. Maybe somebody else can grab it.
Should we ring the doorbell?
In the basement.
Bane, should we ring the doorbell?
Power box is in the basement. I have the key. I grabbed it.
It's a joke. It was a joke.
Should we knock? Basement door was already open. I'm not sure if that matters.
It doesn't bode well for whoever goes down there. 1, 2, 3, not it.
Oh no, I'm already there. Power's on.
Power's on.
When I was 8 years old, I witnessed a man put a whole chicken wing in his mouth and pull out just the bone. These are my stories.
Where the hell did you find those?
I was on the basement floor and the door just opened by itself and the ghost probably walked out.
we're down here. We're looking.
I got nothing on thermometer, nothing that's freezing anyway. Maybe find a ghost orb or a spirit book in here. It's pretty cold though.
I put the book right here on this tool thing.
Yeah, it's getting to like 7, but it's not going any lower than that.
Guys, it wrote right in front of me. I took a picture of it writing. I'm going outside to look at the picture while I'm still alive.
I don't think we're down on the timer yet.
That was the craziest fucking thing I've seen in this game. Guys, 3-star interaction photo. I have the pin in the air in the photo.
Oh, it's like the ghost book was writing too?
Yeah, no, I looked at it because I started hearing it. I looked over at it and I could see the pin just going crazy, flying all around it. You'll see it. I'll show it to you on my stream sometime. But remember 203. And then I whipped out my camera and took a picture of it. It should be in our journal. You should be able to see my pictures.
Yeah, it doesn't look like what you're seeing.
It's really blurry on ours. It might be clear on yours. Maybe it's not. Ghost is active, by the way, if you're in the house still.
Oh crap, I think Ashley's in there alone.
She sure is. Good old Ashley. She's heading towards the basement. I don't know where she's in the basement. She's headed back up. Let's see if she can make it out. Aw, boo, she made it. Killed the trinket's blood.
What kind of ghost doesn't kill Ashley? I mean, come on.
It's a shitty ghost. It must be Casper. We're hunting Casper, guys. Let's go home.
Right?
Yeah, he not worth it. Okay, so I haven't taken a video camera down. Who wants to take the head cam? Oh, you already have the head cam. You want to go back into the basement so that I can see whether or not, like, there's a ghost orb? I would almost guarantee there's a ghost orb.
Yeah, I guess so.
I'm
gonna take a
senses
crucifix with me.
Do so. I would highly recommend that. Somebody probably should go with him. Look for like fingerprints, and somebody take like a dots sensor and put it in the basement. Please and thank you. We also. Nope. That's pretty much it. Just those two things.
Oh, also, if you have time, check Facebook. I uploaded the picture of what it looks like on my screen.
Okay, cool. Ashley, if you want to go.
Bane, let's hold hands. Kiss me, Bane.
Okay, Bane.
Before they get back.
Try and direct you, whenever you get down to the basement, because you need to, like, I'm gonna need you to hold still so that I can actually see, and you might need to turn your flashlight off as well. So that's the room right there in front of you. Okay, turn off your flashlight and just get a wide shot of the room. Just, like, back up into the corner.
Freezing temperatures. I see my breath.
Yeah, I see the breath too. Give me a pan left.
Wow, I missed that. I think both of them.
Okay, freezing temperatures and ghost writing. I'm not seeing any ghost orb. I'll keep monitoring, but I would either explore or keep the crucifix out. But I'll just keep watching for it.
What about dogs?
I would put it on the floor towards the basement hallway, towards the stairs, you know what I'm saying? Like, get the point of ingress and egress. If the lights in the basement are on, I would turn off your flashlight. It does make it a little bit easier to see a ghost orb if there is one. out of the hallway, next hallway. Over to the right. Walk towards the mannequin and turn left. Alright, I'm not feeling the ghost orb. I would have assumed that I would have seen something at this point.
What's the ghost name?
Checking. It is Elizabeth Martinez.
Elizabeth Martinez.
Also, Ashley's in there with you. I just don't know where she is.
Elizabeth Martinez.
She's in the kitchen.
Hey, if you're feeling really brave, can you go to the end of that hallway, Bane? Past both of the doors?
Elizabeth Martinez. Elizabeth.
And then look down that hallway with the trash cans.
Elizabeth Martinez. Elizabeth Martinez.
I think, hold there. No, I think I'm seeing like a lot more reflective surfaces. Like, it's trickier to find ghost orbs, but that's not moving. That's just
We still. Why don't you go say her name in this room, Bane? Come on, I'm still getting cold temperatures in here.
Elizabeth Martinez.
tactics. I don't think that it shouldn't be a ghost orb.
Elizabeth Martinez.
Face towards the door, like on the other side of the racks.
Elizabeth Martinez. Come on down. You're the.
I'm not seeing anything. It's usually pretty easy for me to spot. And we're not getting anything on the dots. You guys might try and put the dots in that room, but like a dot's something that the ghost has to walk over, and if it's roaming, then it's not going to be down there anymore. Sanity-wise, you guys are Ashley's at the lowest, so the ghost might have just been on the second floor this whole time.
Elizabeth. Elizabeth Martinez. Elizabeth Martinez. Elizabeth Martinez.
Not sure if you guys want to, what you can do. I mean, it's either spirit box or dots is going to be our main point of evidence. Neither of you guys have that, right?
I've got dots.
Well,
in here,
dots are
nothing to pass
deployed,
around it.
but yeah, there's no. We need to get a spirit box. Bane, I have a crucifix. If you want to go and grab the.
I have a spirit box in my hand.
Oh, I see it. Okay. I'm used to Ashley just being somewhere in the house with a spirit box and just hearing it constantly.
I know, right?
Yeah, the spirit box.
Elizabeth
They
Martinez.
have their flashlight and everything off.
Elizabeth Martinez. I love you.
So, James, are you
Elizabeth Martinez. Yeah, I have the camera on.
Okay, I was talking to Bane this whole time because I assumed it was him, but I recognize Bane's character model.
And the Shaggy. Elizabeth Martinez. Elizabeth Martinez. I'm a nice juicy piece of meat. Elizabeth Martinez can walk through the dots.
I mean, it's unlocked. Never mind.
Elizabeth Martinez, come do the dots. Walk through the dots. You love the dots.
What are you guys thinking? What's your plan?
I don't know, man.
I don't know what to do. She's not coming around. I think we should spirit box downstairs some more.
Do you want to take the dots with us?
No.
Oh, I see that. Oh, I think James is dead. Turn on, James. Turn off your flashlight and hide.
Well, that's what happens when you say her name too many times.
That's funny. I actually saw, like, watching the monitor was funny. Like, you can see the ghost coming up the stairs, and then you could see it kind of strangling Bane, and then just, like, James, like, like the door.
Like Aaron Hansen, like, running around trying to change a baby's diaper.
Oh, shit, it got him.
Alright, oh boy.
2 pieces of evidence.
It's Shade, Revenant, or Demon.
So what was it? Freezing temperatures and
Shade. It says shades are hard to find. I don't know if we ever got an EMF on anything though. That's the thing.
I don't think it's a demon. It would have been way more active if it was a demon.
Yeah, demons are what screwed us up one time. Demons fear the crucifix and will be less aggressive near one. Demons initiate hunts more often than other ghosts. That's not true. What did I say the other one was? Revenant or Shade? Revenants will travel at significantly faster speed when hunting their prey. Hiding from the Revenant will cause it to move very slowly. But we'd have to find orbs. I think we have a Revenant.
Are much harder to find.
I think we have a Revenant.
Will not. I think that you're right. Because you guys were right next to each other, and a Shade says that it will not hunt if there are multiple people together, so I think it's a Revenant.
I'll go with that and stay alive. What do you think, Ashley?
Aggressive.
What do you think, Ashley?
I'm good with Revenant.
Okay.
Okay, cool. You have it entered in your book?
Yep.
James?
Roger that.
Alright, Roger Wilco, over and out.
Revenant.
I was only... It was a fucking shade.
But he hunted me right next to James.
But technically, I guess I wasn't.
it.
Maybe I wasn't right there with you. I think there's a bug.
Well,
I think there's tons of bugs in this game.
Had you gone downstairs
You guys
yet?
were right next to each other.
Yeah.
I mean, I'd kind of walked away from you and then walked back. So maybe in that time the hunt was initiated.
And you also have the crucifix. So.
Yeah, and she wouldn't mess with me because I have the crucifix. I was trying to stay near him with the crucifix, but I was also, I was realized we weren't getting anywhere with that, so I let him kind of run off a little bit. And he also said the crap out of her name, which is she did not like that shit.
I was a good bait. I'm making buck with my
I like that.
money.
I saw a ghost. I freaking saw a ghost, and it says ghost event 0.
Oh.
But interactions, I got 31 interactions.
I don't know. This game is it's kind of weird. It's fun still, but it's like.
I think they still have. I don't think they have a lot. I don't think they really have a full grasp on this game yet. I don't think because it seems like it does things that it's not supposed to. Because if you read the log for the last update, it's just like it's basically just them trying to tweak things because they're so confusing that it's hard for people to follow.
It's this game in a nutshell. It's hard to follow. it's one of those things where at some point you think that it's like, oh, it's intentional because paranormal activity is supposed to be unclear and mysterious and whatnot. It's like the game developers just weren't communicating it well.
They're like, oh, it wasn't supposed to do that, but it's doing it. The developers of Warzone said that they did not expect Warzone to be such a hit, and now that's why there's so many bugs, because there's been so much stuff added to it and dumped on top of it that every time there's a bug, they have no idea what caused it. They can't even trace it. They have to just like hope they find it. What a cluster. Okay, I got a good feeling. I got a good feeling about this next one. Only reason I picked Revenant, and the only thing I didn't say was, well, it was a Revenant last time. It might not be a Revenant this time. So
I mean, you might as well be like, the roulette wheel came up black last time. What are the odds that it's going to be black again?
You okay, Ashley?
It's like this game's so random and.
I'm muted. You okay?
I don't feel like I even have like the remotest idea on how to guess at what these ghosts are and why.
What with the dog? Did she do something bad? No. Okay, because you were just like, I have to go, and I heard doors shutting.
I'm just good at finding ghost orbs whenever they're there.
Okay, but that's starting now?
Yeah, like, that's a ghost orb. Just be like, psh, mic drop. Just like, walk away.
Wonderful.
Wait, are you sure? It's like, psh, do you know who I am? I am the ghost orbologist. I invented ghost orbs.
I'm also kind of tired.
Let's do one more, because...
That's fine.
Yeah, Ashley's tired, and I stayed up way too late last night. Because I beat Tomb Raider.
Boom, boom, boom.
It was a slog at the end. I thought that the last boss... I remember...
What's funny is we ended up staying up even later watching Ashley's awesome game.
Ashley's game's fucking awesome.
When are you going to do it again so we can watch?
Yeah.
Hang on.
Hey, your fan base is calling.
I was thinking about playing some tonight after we were done with this, but...
No, I can't stay up tonight.
Yeah.
It's not happening tonight, because you're not even staying up after we're done here.
If I get Tomb Raider 2 in the mail tomorrow... If Tomb Raider 2 comes in the mail tomorrow, I'll be streaming that tomorrow night. I'm going to just start it off and do it. Y'all can all join, but if you are playing a different game or have something else going on, maybe mute yourself for a minute, because I'm going to try to keep it on subject, just in case.
Okay.
Like, you got to cook food, maybe mute yourself. And unlike a normal night where I don't give a fuck,
I hear you.
Yeah.
Got a job posted. You guys will add inventory and ready up.
I did that. Hi, little dog. I have a little dog come see me. I don't have your chicken. You weren't supposed to have that chicken, little dog.
Ashley.
Yes.
Ready up.
I thought I clicked it.
Nope, you didn't. No, you did. Good
Okay,
job.
we have salt, a crucifix, candle. Do we have lighters? Yes. Okay.
Yeah, it's like, no matter how many times I look at this list, like, whenever I hit the start button, I was like, it all looks good to me. And then it's like, we're missing this. And it's like, oh, well.
I think if I had made this game, I would have made like an ability for you to say what you want to normally carry, and then it'll show you what you're missing instead of...
There's a lot of things about this game that can be improved, like UI, gameplay, and, like, mechanics-wise. Neither here nor there. Switchy switch.
Man, this rain is fucking loud!
Monsters, motions.
We've had reports of violence, and it looks like they left in a hurry.
Yeah, we do. We have motion sensor.
I'll do salt.
Yeah, we do. Is like the rain unnecessarily loud for anyone else?
No, man.
Not really.
I mean, it's kind of loud.
Like it's. I guess.
Oh, we're in a thunderstorm. That's why.
Yeah. Response to people who are alone. Yeah.
Salt.
What do we need?
I got salt and an
Motion
EMF.
sensor, salt and okay.
I'm doing one thing that's on the list and one thing that's evidence.
You can go flashlight, thermometer, and EMF. Somebody else.
No, I got an EMF. You can take the fingerprint thing.
Yeah, I'll do that. Then I'll leave the flashlight and I'll take a spirit book instead.
I'll just stay with you. That way I'll know where to put the salt.
Oh, power's on the first floor in the back right-hand corner. As a group exercise, I want somebody else to go get the power. All the way to the back and all the way to the right.
When I was 8 years old, I saw a Rubik's Cube float in front of me in bed and solve itself. Ever since then, I've been trying to prove that ghosts are real. These are my stories. When I was...
Those are the best.
Just working on power.
I walked to where you said, but I can't find it. Oh, here it is. Power's on.
Thank you. Congrats. We have the power. This area is colder. This part of the house. This laundry room is as cold as I've found so far, but one of the things that I've read on the wiki is that, like, if the power is off, the house is colder by default, but that's still pretty cold. I feel like the thermometer is kind of useless if you can.
The upstairs room is 1 degree. The upstairs room, where the power is sometimes, attic room, is 1 degree.
Okay.
I got 0.6 for a second there.
There's a bone in this back bedroom where the axe is usually on the wall. Right over here by you, Bane. On the way to the... Yeah, there's like a jawbone.
Yeah, this is the room that's got 0.9, 0.6 sometimes. It's not really that cold, but, you know, it is freezing at least.
Yeah, sub temperatures are sub temperatures, man.
Well, I guess...
I deployed salt.
Technically not freezing, because it's not 0 or negative, negatives.
I thought, yeah.
Yeah, 0.6 is still not freezing, so...
I think this is the ghost room. I
really do too.
I'm gonna drop a drop ghost book. I'm gonna look for fingerprints.
It's humming a song.
EMF almost hit 5. I think if I hadn't stood still, it would have.
I didn't see fingerprints on there. I'm gonna go back in and do a second sweep.
Right here. Camera.
Yeah, footprints.
I didn't bring a camera this time.
Okay, well, all I saw, that was a footprint or fingerprint.
Witness assistant is marked off.
There's no random
And
notice.
Ghost walkthrough salt is marked off.
Come on, let's move.
Use the boost to get through!
Guys, I think we would have had an EMF level 5 at that point if I had moved a little bit, but I stood still. So keep that in mind, I guess.
I would say it's a negative on the, not on the freezing temperatures. It never, I mean, we were there with that ghost and it never went to freezing.
The only piece of evidence that we have confirmed, based off of 2 witness accounts, is fingerprints and or footprints.
Did you see fingerprints?
Oh, I thought that you saw them too. Yeah, there was not fingerprints, but there were footprints, and I'm not sure if there's
I saw footprints in the salt. I'm sorry.
Was it in salt? Because I just saw footprints, and I didn't see any salt.
Oh, I saw a footprint in the salt, so I don't know.
I saw a footprint in the salt.
You didn't have a UV light, though, did you?
No.
Okay, so you were looking off of my UV light.
Well, no.
I guess if...
it was just a normal print. Like they shifted the salt.
Okay, I saw what is like, you know, UV like green shows like a UV light. Yeah, I saw a glowing green print. It wasn't a fingerprint, but it was a glowing green print. And I'm not sure if that counts as evidence, but that's that's all I have to report. It was a footprint. It's not a fingerprint, but it is a print.
We need to go up there and drop a book up there. We need to go drop a book up there. Who has one?
Yeah. I don't.
There's one right here.
No, I only had... I might have dropped one already because I only had a flashlight and one of my inventory slots is open.
Somebody grabbed
so
a book at the beginning.
Book.
Yeah, let's go back up there and look for it.
Okay. I'm gonna grab a video camera.
Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious.
I think the power blew again.
Book is on the floor. It's fine. EMF spiked and then went away. Might not want to.
Burned up. My crucifix.
Okay,
Oh,
yeah, we presented a hunt.
Let's go back downstairs for a second and regroup then. If we just survived a hunt and didn't know it.
I'm with you.
Hey Ashley, are you in the van?
Ashley, you okay?
Yeah, I'm in the van. Sorry.
Well, the motion sensor was blinking, but I think it was just blinking because of the weird presence.
Yeah, the motion sensor does ping if we walk through it. And it remains pinged for, like, at least 3 seconds. So, like, if somebody walks through it, either us or the ghost, it, like, is green instead of red for, like, a good 2 to 3 seconds.
I wish there was a more definite way to know if the EMF hit
I didn't see a
5 or
ghost
not.
orb in that room in particular, but that doesn't necessarily mean anything.
I mean, the EMF went crazy. It might have hit 5 for a second. I don't know. It's hard to tell.
If it hit 5 at all, then that's good enough.
I just don't know. I can't. I was looking at it, but if it hit it, it might have hit it for a split second. Like
5 is 5. Like, as long as you're confident that it hit 5 at all, then I'm willing to go with it. Because we don't really have a whole lot to go off of at all right now.
It definitely didn't do ghost writing, and it should have by now.
Well, I mean, that's all. It's all really subjective on like whether or not the ghost should or should not do something. But
Yeah,
EMF
I
5
mean,
is
we were
solid.
there. That book was right there under our feet.
Well, the thing is it's like that's the weird thing about this game in general is that like EMF 5 like ghost like even if you're monitoring, you're like looking for something and you're searching for it, then it's not guaranteed. It has a certain percentage chance for it to go off, but it's not a guarantee. It's only like a 25% chance for a ghost writing to actually happen if the ghost walks over it. And I don't even think that they don't modify that based off of the difficulty either. It's just like, is there a ghost book? Yes. Is there a ghost on the ghost book? You fucking roll a d4, and then it's like, oh nope, you didn't get it.
Yeah.
Okay, so going with I think, did we ever try dots or orbs?
I was looking for a ghost orb in that room. I didn't see anything, and I'm like the ghost orb king of the group. At least I'm the self-proclaimed ghost orb king.
So I have it down to Obak or Gorio, and Obaks don't leave evidence at all. Like they would never have done the footprint probably. Rarely leaves a trace.
But the Goro usually only shows stuff on camera, so we don't really know.
And
Y'all hear me?
Didn't one of you
there's
say that
no
you
one there.
saw the ghost?
Can y'all hear me?
Can now, yeah.
Okay, good. We definitely didn't see a ghost.
Let's check the whiteboard. So we still haven't detected the presence of a ghost with a motion sensor. So if we have a motion sensor placed, we probably should just place it up in that ghost room. That's like the highest point of activity. That's almost like a guaranteed win.
Well, that's where I had it.
Okay. I don't know what detect is. Well, are you sure? Because if it was deployed, I would be able to see it on this map.
No, it's not there anymore.
Oh, you picked it up?
Yeah.
Okay.
When we had that encounter and my crucifix burned, and it didn't work, so I was going to replace it, but then we were all running.
So at this point, it's kind of like, what do you guys want to do? You want to go for broke if this is going to be our last thing, or if want to, you know, what do you guys want to do?
Hey, is there any chance that the do we know the person's place of death?
There's a body part, I think. but that's all.
Yeah, there's a pelvis in that room.
So you think the person died there? Because the reason I say that is, oh crap, I can't remember which one now. Hold on.
It's Gorio. Gorio rarely leaves its place of death.
Rarely seen far from their place of death. Yeah. So we got fingerprints and we need the dots. Yeah.
What we're missing is Kamikaze Ashley.
I kind of want to kamikaze Seth right now. That's what I'm about to do.
Right?
I need a spirit box. Does somebody have a spirit box? Just fucking drop it.
I don't have it.
No, I don't have one.
How do you drop?
G. Yeah. I can walk behind you with the crucifix out.
I have a crucifix. I'm gonna drop it on the ground in the room with the pelvis. But let me see. Don't even know. We don't need to do anything else.
I got a camera.
I mean, if somebody wants to go in there and die with me, I'm not gonna discourage you. I'm just.
Oh, well,
I'm going. Yeah, we're going. Okay. YOLO.
So
besides, I've got one more thing to say.
Yes.
When I was 8 years old, I witnessed my dog feeding itself. Ever since then, I've been trying to find evidence of the paranormal. These are my stories.
Okay. I think the power's out. Power's out. I don't have a flashlight, but I'm gonna go fix the power.
I'll go with. I'm coming with you. I got flashlight.
Whoever is my flashlight, you're lovely. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay, so we're gonna go up to the second floor. Up to the second floor. I'm gonna drop dots. I'm gonna turn off all the lights in the room with the pelvis, and then I'm gonna pull out the spirit box, and then I'm gonna start pissing the ghost off. I need somebody in the van to tell me what the name of the ghost is, because I don't remember.
Ashley, you got that? Hold the button down, please.
Yeah, I got it.
Everybody up. It's my show. You sent the motion sensor down. Alright, wish me luck.
Yeah, I got it.
Name of the ghost, please. Never mind, Ghost is here. Ghost is here. He's moving. I see him. He's walking down the stairs.
The name of the ghost is Paul Martinez.
The name of the ghost is Killed Bane.
Yeah, I love that she's so late on that because everything went to hell so fast. So, yeah, actually, we just got, like, immediately attacked. And you're like, and then we're all running from a ghost. You're like, the ghost's name is Paul Martinez.
His name is Joseph Martinez. And it's like, oh no, Joseph Martinez just strangled Bane. You're fine. It's just funny. Don't worry about it.
No, yeah, it was just funny because we were like asking for it and you were gonna say it, and then we never asked for it again because immediately Seth goes, "Ah, the ghost is here! The ghost is here!" and took off running. Did we get anything on the dots? Oh, like in the evidence section, you can see all the stuff you need to see in the journal. You don't have to go back to the van.
I mean, unless it's like something on the whiteboard, and even then...
No, the optional objectives are all here. Detect ghost person's emotions, have a member of your team witness a ghost event, and get a ghost to walk through salt. They're all here under overview.
This is true, but you were asking about the dots, like the dot sensor.
Oh yeah, I was just saying that all that other information that we keep asking, like, or going back to the van for, is right here.
I don't know. There's one thing about it that that was a very fast ghost. Like I saw it attack Bane, and it was moving very, very, very quickly.
I'll agree with that.
I mean, like, even if he was running at full speed, I don't think he could have gotten away with it.
It says turning off the power will prevent the djinn from using its ability.
I'm trying to look through the Ghostopedia to see what it is. It's a djinn. I'm feeling djinny today. Okay, a ghost that will travel at significant speeds. Turning off the location's power source will prevent a djinn from using its ability. It also doesn't say... The power was still on. So, I think that it's a djinn.
It's djinn, yeah.
I want to say that the fingerprints that I found were fingerprints. Did you say that we had EMF 5? We didn't get freezing temperature, but it's kind of hard.
I think the EMF hit 5. I mean, I've never seen it get that high, honestly. But I also didn't move, and it seems like if I moved closer, maybe it would have hit harder. I don't know.
Oh, well, we don't want to waste too much time. Let's go ahead and place your bets, ladies and germs.
Going on djinn.
Also going on djinn.
I'm going to look at the description for one ghost and then place my bet on that, possibly. I'm gonna do djinn as well.
Man, I hope they hurry up, because all this water running and I gotta pee.
It's hard. I might want to try and use the parabolic microphone.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
Damn, dude.
Phantom.
You chose Oba.
Phantom. We're like 0 for...
0 for
No,
6.
Oh my god.
It's rough.
Is there any way to check the journal right now? Because I want to see what the fuck a phantom has.
Okay, so here's the deal with the dots. I was on one of the descriptions that I think is the Gorio. It said that you can only see the dots in a camera. So you put a dots, you got to have the video camera go.
Okay.
So
yeah,
that's the only way to...
I've heard that too, because like you either have to like take a picture of it. So I guess like the video and the photo camera both have like an LCD screen. So you need to, like we need to have a video camera and dots like sort of side by side. So if anything, like the people who have the most money are like risking the biscuit. And they're like, I'm gonna put down the dots, and the other person's like, I'm gonna put down my video camera, and then.
Listen to this.
Dots is like it's such like The dots wasn't a thing originally in the game. I don't think that it should be.
Here's the
way too
evidence.
difficult to work.
Here's the journal description evidence of a phantom. Spirit box, fingerprints, dots projector.
I never got to do the... We got the fingerprints. Kind of.
I think we should set up a camera every time we set up dots, by the way.
The spirit box is... The spirit box and the dots projector are like the most difficult things for us to get at all. Because, like... The spirit box, somebody has to be alone, they have to get it to work, and they also have to piss the ghost off and survive to tell everybody else that, like, oh, that's spirit box. And then the dots, you have to have, like, a camera on it, or it doesn't work. Which...
so I guess we set up the dots. Maybe the spirit, the book.
Tripods. Yeah.
This doesn't make any sense either, because I started taking pictures of that motherfucker when he's coming down the stairs, and it's supposed to make him disappear but appear in the picture.
For a
phantom.
Was the ghost? Was it a phantom?
Yeah. This doesn't make any sense. This game's broken. It's got to be.
The pictures I saw were glitched out, and then there was one with one of you holding your head like you were hurting.
That was you getting strangled.
Oh. No, I wasn't. Oh, was it me?
Hold on, they're on the wall.
Yeah, it probably was me.
Yeah, that's you getting strangled right there in the middle top one. And then there's that. But
so
all
you get strangled over here for me.
These are all different. These are old ones. Not all these are recent pictures. But yeah, I was taking pictures of him to try to. I was like, well, if I'm gonna die, I'll at least maybe get a picture of him. And so I started shooting pictures of him, and he was supposed to disappear, but he never did, and he didn't appear in any of the pictures. So none of that makes any sense.
You were supposed to save me, man.
I tried. I didn't have a crucifix.
I just want to look at like the Phasmophobia wiki, because like.
I'm gonna watch a video tomorrow on how to like see who's got the pro strat.
Because like the weirdest thing is that like I don't feel like we're like maybe there is some sort of fundamental thing.
We lost him. I can't hear him. Anybody hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
I can hear you.
Yeah, Seth just cut out mid-sentence for me. Anybody else?
Yep. Same here.
Yep.
Uh-oh. Might have had an oh no my internet issue.
Oh no. Yep.
Here you go.
There you are.
Yep. I don't know what happened. Yeah, it's I don't know. This game's people still play this game like socially. Like I don't know how often people play fucking Among Us anymore. But like this game and Among Us are kind of like still the kings of like trendy, like semi-trendy group games. But
there's two others. One is the one with those big fuzzy people with the crazy teeth. Can't remember what it's called. And then there's one where there are 4 people playing as trying to run away while one player is trying to hunt them.
Dead by Daylight.
It's Dead by Daylight, but there's like a VR version.
Mm.
It's a totally different game now.
If we all had Xboxes, and Game Pass, we could all be playing Alien Firestorm. It looks pretty cool. Where's Steam? Okay, hold on. Game is in there.
Yeah, damn, I died almost every single time.
Did you really? Man, like I feel like I'm fucking like the chicken shit of the group. Like I feel like I die the least.
Well,
Okay, guys.
that keeps all the equipment there. So
There's a new game called Ghost Exorcism Incorporated. That's the one that looks like this. But it looks like you actually fight the ghosts a little bit more than actually just run from them and stuff. Also, 6 players for multiplayer, speech recognition, proximity voice, mission and progression, various entity types, ghost aggression. So, also, it runs on a potato. It can run on an i5 2500, but with a GTX 970 as minimum. Okay. Okay.
Yeah, this looks pretty interesting, actually.
Yeah, that system requirement's kind of weird. I don't know. You'd think it's 650 with an i5 2500, because that's kind of like hand in hand for the era. But it's just like, no, you can have a super old processor, but you better have a 970. Okay.
Yeah, and the thing about this is it looks better than this game.
Yeah, it does. I'm going to keep an eye on it for if it's on sale, yeah. Maybe it's actually...
Yeah.
I mean, it's got really mostly positive reviews. What's Seth?
I need to look at Sunhaven again. see where we're fucking on that game.
I'd play that. I'd play that, or
I'm not saying that I would be opposed to playing it. I just want to see if they've done any updates since last time.
I say
they have,
like in November of last year.
Yeah, I saw an update yesterday.
They've done
a couple days for it.
Yeah.
Ooh, micro patch. You know it's really good when they label it. Like
and they have to hot fix something. Yeah.
It's like whenever you go on your first date, it's like, oh, I have a micro penis, and then they're like, so can I fuck it? And it's like, you can kind of fuck it, but it's not gonna work very well.
It's not gonna break any hymens.
Happened to you?
Your satisfaction is not getting.
Could you believe that as your like catchphrase? Well, I'm not gonna break any hymens.
Oh my god.
That's funny.
Oh man.
Because this micro patch. Ooh, the micro patch was as of January. So.
I think when we're talking mega jokes about hymens, the stream is over. So if you did tune in, thank you for tuning in. We'll see you next time.